Now let's have a look at the first example. Now the first part of the question says, on the same axis, sketch the graphs of y equals to x cubed and y equals to 4 over x squared to find the number of solutions to the equation x cubed equals to 4 over x squared. Now let's sketch y equals to x cubed first. Okay, so let's get the axis out first. This is x, this is y, 0. So y equals to x cubed, if we refer back to that table that we've seen before, y equals to x cubed will look like this. So this is y equals to x cubed. Now, how do we sketch y equals to 4 over x squared? Now, we know that y equals to 4 over x squared is actually the same as y equals to 4 times x to the power of negative 2. Now, over here, the n is a negative even integer. And when you have when n is a negative even integer, the sketch of that will look like this. Looks something similar to this one over here and this one here. Okay, so this is y equals to 4 times x to the power of negative 2. From here we can see that there's only one intersection point, and therefore the number of solutions to this equation is just 1. Okay, so let's look at the second part of the question, which is state the number of solutions for the equation x cubed equals to negative 4 over x squared. Now the difference between this one and the previous one is this: there's a negative in front of the 4. Okay, so how do we deal with that? So let's do a sketch of that. Let's change the color of this one. Okay, and now I'm going to sketch y equals to negative 4 over x squared, which is the same as y equals to negative 4 times x to the power negative 2. Now, when the coefficient is negative, we know that in comparison to the previous one where the coefficient is positive, is just a reflection about the x-axis. So y equals to negative 4 over x squared will look like this. Okay, and from here we can see that there's only one intersection point, and therefore the number of solutions for the equation x cubed equals to negative 4 over x squared is just 1.